Andrew, it's NFL Week 7, and Broncos Saints game is going on as we speak. I haven't checked the score yet because we're doing predictions right now.
Well, my prediction, I've already told you from earlier, and it has not changed. The score is currently 3-0. But I pick Broncos.
And as I told you earlier, I'm picking the Saints because I don't believe in the Broncos to score more than like 18 points. Well, I guess they did it against the Raiders, but I don't know. I would hope that Saints defense shows up for once. Don't let your old coach beat you.
They're going to, hopefully.
We'll see.
I guess moving on, we're going to London to start the Sunday games, and I think we both got a win in the number one overall pick column here. New
Man,
England,
battle of
I'm
the
pretty
one
sure
and
we
five
both.
teams.
Yes, this is the battle for the number one overall pick, pretty much.
Look, I'm just
Uh,
saying the
I
Patriots
think
beat the Bengals and the Jaguars beat the Colts. Which of those teams are better? Which of those teams was in the Super Bowl three seasons ago? The Patriots are taking
sure,
this win in London. Drake
I
May is gonna
agree.
ball out.
Patriots win. Moving right along, we got Seattle going into Atlanta. The Geno Smith Express making a stop in Atlanta. Who do you got?
Yeah, I got the Falcons because the Seahawks defense is abysmal.
I also have the Falcons. Uh,
M-
moving into another 12 o'clock game, we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, upset of the week right now. No, Buffalo's Buffalo's
I
probably
was
gonna
about
win
to
this
say,
by like
holy
three
shit, what the
possessions.
fuck? Yeah, I also have Buffalo. Then we got the Bengals going into Cleveland. I think Nick Chubb is back this week.
Look, I'm just saying. I think the Browns are the worst team in the NFL right now. Picking the Bengals.
Yes, I will pick the Bengals too. I will pick against the Browns as long as Deshaun Watson is quarterback.
Well, I think they're the worst team in the
It,
NFL until he's not quarterback.
yeah, I agree. He's the worst quarterback. I think there's a bunch of backups better than Deshaun at this point.
Yeah, they
Moving along
they
to
they only scored more than 10 points against the Eagles because of a blocked field goal return for a
yeah.
touchdown.
Moving into another noon game, we got the Texans going into Green Bay to lose to the Packers. Am I right?
Yeah, I think the Packers are about to hand them that second loss.
I agree. Then we got another noon game. Your division rival, the Miami Dolphins, are going to Baltimore. Oh, sorry, they're not the Baltimore Colts. Going
Not
into
anymore.
Indianapolis to play the Colts.
Yep, I'm going Colts.
I am too.
Patriots should have started
Uh,
Drake May against the Dolphins. We would have won. We would have won. Drake May can
I,
actually
I,
throw 40-yard touchdown passes.
I agree. Moving into another Sunday game that should be flexed to a 3 o'clock game. I can see
Game of the
one three
week?
o'clock game.
Well,
Possibly
Texans
game of the
Packers
week.
or this might be game of the week. The NFC North has the games of the week.
Be honest, there are two 3 o'clock games that should be flexed out. Okay, we should not be seeing Las Vegas versus Rams, and we should not be seeing Carolina versus Washington. Those games should be reserved for Texans, Packers, Detroit, Viking.
So Lions
I mean,
Vikings is
that's not even.
seriously a
Yes,
noon game or one
it's a
o'clock
noon
game.
game. Yeah, noon game. Yeah, 1 o'clock,
Why?
whatever you want to call it.
Why?
And we're getting Carolina, Washington, 3:05.
Oh my, what are you doing, NFL? You have literally potentially, you have two of the top teams right here. Some people would say the two best in the league. Why would you not make that a primetime game?
Oh, but I'm picking Detroit to win, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
I'm picking Detroit too. They're snapping that streak.
Yeah.
I think the
Then we got the
Vikings are about to
last
be
noon
same
game
old
of the week.
Vikings. Usually when they're, hot, especially undefeated going into bye, they don't come out of that bye looking the best. And I think Detroit's just going to be putting on more of the same, which I don't think they're going to score 47 points because the Vikings defense is better than the beat up Cowboys, but
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. The Vikings let up 29 points against the Packers in like 1 quarter, so
yeah,
maybe
well,
2 quarters. So,
yep, the Lions are dropping 67 points.
oh wow, dang, crazy numbers there.
Now I'm going to say the
Moving right
Lions
along,
win
we
this
get
one
the
31-17. I'll predict the score.
I'll say 38-21.
Okay, dang. Hell yeah. I'd love that.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
Lions!
Uh, go Lions! I almost said bear down on accident. Lion pride, baby, lion pride.
Absolutely. We're going
But our
as
last noon
Detroit, you're
game,
going to the Super Bowl. Just believe.
the last noon game is Philly at MetLife against the Giants.
Ugh. Do we even know if Malik Neighbors is playing or no?
No idea.
Well, I'm going Philly. I don't trust the Giants. I don't really trust Philly either, but
Let's see.
honestly, a hard game to predict.
Trying to see if Neighbors is going to be playing. I don't see him on the injury report, so I
Interesting.
guess he's not questionable. No idea.
I have no
Let me
clue.
see if he's listed for out. Well, I picked the Giants, so
All right. We got two games different
yeah.
so far. So far. I think we're gonna have another one of these different. Maybe a couple.
Las Vegas versus Rams.
Yeah, the Rams are winning this game.
Yeah, let's go Rams, baby.
They're gonna make
Carolina
people
versus
shut up about
Washington.
them being bad or whatever. The Rams are not bad
Yeah,
at all.
nah, they're fine.
They could
Carolina,
still win that
Washington.
division.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's that division's up for
Washington's about to
grabs.
stomp Carolina.
I actually have Carolina.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. No, I'm just fucking
I
with you.
was like, man, you really don't think they're
uh,
gonna recover that Ravens loss, huh?
no. I have a lot of faith in Jaden Daniels. Oh my God, they did it again. We'll get to it. Kansas City, San Francisco.
I don't like doing it, but Kansas City.
I did the same thing. Yeah, I know. They're gonna find a way to let them win.
Yeah, they're
Then
gonna
we
be the
got
last
Jets,
undefeated team left.
Pittsburgh.
The Jets are winning this.
Yeah, Devontae
The
trade.
Jets
They're gonna be
have
coming
to
in
win
hot.
this.
Yeah, they really do. Robert Sala's been fired. Woody Johnson traded for Devontae. That if they don't come out and win, New York is in some trouble. Then we got two Monday games. Hate this. Ravens Buccaneers.
I am actually going with the Buccaneers.
Wow. Okay. I'm going with the Ravens.
All right. I
And
think the
then
Buccaneers are actually going to be able to contain Derrick Henry, unlike most of these teams. I don't know about Lamar. I think Lamar's probably still going to be able to run on him, but I don't know. Baker's been balling out. That whole Bucks team has been showing up. So,
the last game is the Chargers versus Arizona.
man, can't believe I'm doing this either, but I'm going the Cardinals.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
because they're so inconsistent. Like 1 week they show up and they're good, then they suck, and neither of these teams are fully healthy. So I don't know.
Fair enough.
It's kind of hard one to predict. Toss up.
I'm
Chargers
going
don't have as good of a
Chargers.
defense as the teams the Cardinals have lost to. So or
You
as
want to
good of
do
a
a
team as
total
a whole,
combined
really.
points for
For Chargers
Baltimore,
Cardinals?
Tampa Bay?
Okay,
No,
yeah,
no,
we can do
Baltimore,
that one.
Tampa Bay.
All right. I'm gonna say that this game will end with 61 total points.
I got 72,
Okay.
so a
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit
thinking
more
like a
high scoring.
34-27 game, but
I'm
so
thinking,
moderately high scoring, not super high
thinking like
scoring.
a 38, maybe like a 38-31 or something like that.
These are probably two of the highest scoring teams going in, right? I'm pretty sure the Buccaneers are number one highest scoring.
Possibly. I don't know that for a fact. I know
Well, the
Baker
Buccaneers
has
just
the
put
most
up like
combined.
51 points against the Saints last week, so
Yeah, Baker has the most combined touchdowns. He has like 15 rushing or 15 passing and like 5 rushing. So,
yeah. Well, I'm sure the Lions have the most points per game. I think we actually talked about that the other day, but they had a bye week already, so their combined points won't be more than like one of these teams that are putting up points and have played all every week so far. Wow.
yeah,
So,
so who's your Super Bowl pick?
oh, even though I'm going to Detroit Lions, they're going to the Super Bowl, and even though I picked them to lose to the Buccaneers this week, Baltimore Ravens, Lions Ravens Super Bowl.
Wow. I am going Packers. I'm gonna go Packers Buffalo.
Packers Bills, okay. Both those
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowls I wouldn't be mad about, to be honest.
For your, just so you know, Tampa Bay is number one in points per game, but they are tied with Washington, and Baltimore falls at three with 177, and the Commanders in Tampa Bay have 178.
Okay.
Yes, you could say that they are the two highest scoring offenses are going into the matchup.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that game. Really good Monday night game.
Guess who number six is, baby?
Packers.
The Pack is back, baby.
Packers.
Highest NFC North team, just so you know.
Wait, so, oh man, I hate that the Texans, Packers, Lions, Vikings game, they're on at the same time
They're gonna
because
be on the same time. Yeah,
I
I
want to
know.
watch both of those.
I know. It's terrible.
I don't want to watch
Oh,
any of these
wait,
3
wait,
o'clock
wait.
games.
I'm such a liar. I'm such a liar. That's how many points they've scored. Points per game goes to the Lions,
Yes,
then
because they're
Tampa Bay,
ballers.
then Washington, then Baltimore,
Ooh, look at
then New Orleans,
Detroit.
then Minnesota, then Buffalo, then Green Bay. Green Bay's at 27. The Detroit has 30.2.
Wow, the
So
Broncos are up
that's on
six
me.
zero in the second quarter with 10 minutes left, and they had the ball. I might have made a mistake picking New Orleans.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Look, it's two teams you can't trust playing each other. It's just a toss-up then. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I don't know why I bet $25 on the Broncos, but let's go me.
I wonder if I can do the dual action thing, like on YouTube TV, with the Houston, Green Bay, and Detroit, Minnesota game, and just watch both of them at the same time.
I want to say you have to have you NFL Sunday ticket,
Oh
possibly.
my God, that's so dumb, bro.
I could be wrong. If you
Fine,
upload
I'll
this
just watch
before
one on
Sun,
my phone while I watch one on the TV. God.
yeah, that's a fucking genius idea, honestly.
Shit.
But yeah, where can you find more predictions?
Oh, on YouTube at the Red Arrow, and find other stuff there as well, like a bunch of
What
DC stuff. If you like Batman, subscribe. I talk about him a lot sometimes.
what else did we talk about recently?
Oh
Me and
yeah,
you
we
do
have a
something else where
podcast.
we
That's so random. We talked about the first two Nightmare on Elm Street movies because it's spooky season. And if that's not up yet, it'll probably be up tomorrow because this might go up before that. But it'll be up soon. It'll be up this weekend. Let's just say that. So yeah, be watching out for that or go check that out if it's up already. And it'll also be on YouTube. So, but you can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. We have a bunch of other episodes where we talk about whatever movies we want to, really. That's why it's called That So Random. We don't have a set schedule.
yeah. No, not at all. But
But yeah, that was
everybody
week 7.
have a good week 7 and Bears still suck.
Indeed.